Tractor Therapy here. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to review a Landshark post hole digger. It's a 9-inch auger, and I got it from everythingattachments.com. They had some good pricing. Look them up, everythingattachments.com. I got mine with the 9-inch auger. It is an awkward piece of equipment. I'm going to build a stand for it in a upcoming video to hold the auger and to make it a little bit easier to mount. But as you can see it here, I'm going to get it attached to my 3-point hitch, and we're going to test it out and take a look at some of its features and do some measurements, as well as add a few thoughts around the post hole digger and its utility. So let's go ahead and get started. In the inset window, you can see a first attempt that I made by hooking up the bottom links first and then trying to get the top link attached. Don't do it in that order. When you lift the bottom links, it causes the lift arms to get in the way of putting in the pin. Takes a little bit of persuasion to get that pin in. Because this post hole digger is new, there's still a little bit of paint around the pinhole. Makes it a little tight, but over time it should loosen up a little bit. So now we've got that attached. Let's go ahead and get the bottom links attached along with the PTO. The PTO can be a little tricky to hook up. I had to actually turn the auger once or twice to get the splines lined up, but with a little bit of persuasion it'll go on there just fine. Now I've adjusted it, it should go on a lot easier this time. There it goes. Push it in with the pin held down and then pull it back out until the pin pops, and you'll know it's on there good and tight. Okay, we're going to get the shackles hooked up here and make sure that the 3-point hitch won't sway side to side, so just get those nice and tight and you should be in good shape. Okay, let's get the tractor started up and try it out. You'll notice the bottom of those bottom links are painted green. I actually did that thinking I was going to paint the whole thing green, but I decided against it, knowing that there's a lot of Kubota tractors out there. So when I do finally resell this thing, I'll keep it orange and hopefully keep those guys happy. Okay, let's just take a good close look at it. Hooked up. Notice the safety chains. And here's the gearbox. We'll take a closer look at that in just a second. Alright, and there's the Grizzly 2 gearbox. Now it was filled with oil when I received it from Everything Attachments, and I did check the oil before I used it for the first time. Everything was in good order as it was delivered. Alright, we're just taking a few measurements on this. This is the 9-inch diameter auger. It has effective drilling depth of about 24 to 28 inches. And when you've got it in the highest position like it's shown here, it's about 18 inches off the ground. You should be able to get a 4-foot auger on this post hole digger without a problem. You can acquire those down at Tractor Supply fairly easily. I think they're about 120 bucks. And I will probably get a 12-inch auger at some point. Let's go ahead and try it out. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video. Please be sure to give a thumbs up and feel free to comment below. Thanks.